you guys. How are ya? I've been missing ya. It's crazy because we get to see each other every day and then, we don't. But I hope you're staying healthy and safe. And I don't know what you've been doing. I've been doing all sorts of things, but reading for sure. And so I thought it'd be really fun to read you a story. So I brought up Tessa'Tip-Tapping Toes. I was going to say topping, it's tapping. Tessa'Tip-Tapping Toes. Tessa'Tip-Tapping Toes. Oh, shoot. Anywhoosie. It's by Carolyn Crimmy. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm saying Crimmy. I'm going to tell you what, though. Tessa's pretty awesome. I think you're going to like her. Tessa had swinging arms, skipping feet, and tip-tapping toes. She was built to dance. Most mice scurried along floorboards and ledges, trying not to be seen. Not Tessa. She boogied, she bopped, she shimmied, and she hopped. She flounced and she bounced, but she never scurried. Tessa, stop twirling so, her mother would scold. Tessa would try to stop with every ounce of her bebopping, hip-hopping heart. But when her toes weren't tip-tapping, they felt all wrong. At night, Tessa and her family raided Mrs. Timboni's kitchen, hunting for crumbs. But instead of hurrying and scurrying, Tessa juggled jelly beans and sachets with salt shakers. She loved to tap dance around the teapot wearing her bottle cap slippers. I wish I had some bottle cap slippers. Clickety-clack-clack, Tessa danced. Girl got it. She can't stop it. Then, one day, Mrs. Timboni got a cat. His name was Oscar, and his head was filled with songs. Most cats like dozing on windowsills and curling up on fresh piles of laundry. Full of songs. Not Oscar. He crooned on the kitchen counters, sang in the sinks, and trilled on the dining room table. Oscar, stop all that racket, cried Mrs. Timboni. What will the neighbors think? Oscar tried stopping with every ounce of his sing-songy humdinger of a heart, but when his tongue wasn't trilling, he felt all wrong. As soon as Tessa's mother heard Oscar's crooning, she worried that the new cat would catch her dancing daughter. You must be more careful, she told Tessa. No more bounding, no leaping, no spinning, and from now on you will scamper and scurry like a proper mouse. So Tessa hurried and scurried. She skittered and scampered. She stayed low to the ground and didn't make a sound. But it was hard, so hard. When she heard Oscar's songs, Tessa bit her tail to keep herself from dancing. Within a week, the neighbors complained about Oscar. Mrs. Timboni worried that they would ask her to get rid of her chorusing kitty. You must be more careful, she told Oscar. No more singing, no crooning or caterwauling, and from now on, you will nap and chase mice like a proper cat. So Oscar napped until noon and dozed right through dinner. At night, he chased the hurrying, scurrying mice back into their holes. And it was hard, so hard. And when he heard the skitter scamper of little mice feet, Oscar bit his tongue to keep himself from singing. Then came spring. Dozens of daffodils danced in the yard and green leaves rustled in the breeze. Tessa watched the daffodils sway. She longed to dance. She remembered her mother's warning and kept still. Oscar listened to the leaves swoosh. He longed to sing, but he remembered Mrs. Timboni's warning, and he kept silent. Until one night, when Oscar was awakened by the ting, ting, ting of rain on the roof. Oscar's tongue twitched. His throat throbbed. His teeth chattered and his lips quivered Every knew it, a song sprang out of his mouth. Do-wappa-wappa, do-wappa-wappa, he sang. Do-lang, do-lang, do-lang. That same sliver of a song wove its way into Tessa's dreams. Her tail curled, her fingers snapped, her head bebopped, and her toes tip-tapped, and without opening her eyes, she waltzed to the dancing sounds. Cannot stop a girl from her groove. The rain poured down harder and harder, and Oscar sang louder and louder. Diddle diddle dee dee, diddle dee dee, diddle doo wop wop, doo wop wop. And Tessa frolicked and frisked in time to the song, and she danced round and round until she lost her balance and bumped into Oscar's food bowl with a clatter. This cannot be good. Suddenly, Tessa woke up. Oscar stopped singing. He spun toward the noise. Cat and mouse stood staring at each other. All was quiet except for the rain on the roof. Only one thing came to Tessa's mind. And before Oscar could twitch a whisker, Tessa tip-tapped her toes in time to the rain. Oscar's mouth dropped open. Tessa wiggled her middle to the clap of thunder, and Oscar shook his head and blinked. Oh boy. Tessa burst into an all-out rock and roll, boogie-woogie, hip-hop two-step combo, and Oscar watched, eyes wide. Finally, he cleared his throat and belted out a rowdy, righteous tune just for dancing feet. Tessa moved to the groove. Up, down, round and round, jump, shout, kick it out, swing, swoosh, shake it loose. She felt so good she couldn't stop if she tried. Oh my stars, how many times has that happened to me? Tessa's mother crept carefully out of her hole. Tessa, stop, she whispered. But Tessa couldn't hear her. She kept dancing to Oscar's song. And then Mrs. Timboni rushed down to the kitchen in her bathrobe. Oscar, stop, she pleaded. But Oscar couldn't hear her. He kept singing to Tessa's dancing. And before long, Tessa's mother's tail twitched. She tapped her tiny toes, and then Miss Tromboni's throat itched, and she hummed a little tune. And soon everyone was dancing and singing along with Oscar's song. Do-wang, doodle-bang, doodle-doodle-doo. And by the time the neighbors called to complain, no one could even hear the song. And they danced. Hippy-hop-hop, and they sang doodle-wop-wop all night long. So there you have it. Tessa, I told you she was awesome. She's pretty great.